Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have a different laptop. This one is a Thunderobot Zero model. It's a TR0. That's easier to know. So it's not Thunder, because if it's Thunder Obot, I guess Thunder Obot. All right. And in this video, I'm gonna take you on a step by step how you can open these ones and how you can remove or unplug the battery for your laptop. If your battery is not holding up any more charge or it's just discharging really quickly, this video is for you. Most people always asking me, if I disconnect the battery and connect it back in, replace it, do I lose any data or I have to do any extra configuration? No, at all. Everything will be left the way you had it before, so there's no need to back up files or worry about your programs or stuff like that. I'll give you a tip at the end of the video how to start using your new battery, and you should be doing that once every couple of months to keep the longevity of the battery on the good side. All right, with all that said, let's get into it. For the opening tool of a screwdriver set, I'll be using an iFixit screwdriver set. And I purchased myself this basic tool set. We're going to be using a Phillips number 1. If you get the Pro set, they will include you with an opening tool, tweezers, stuff like that. If not, grab yourself a metallic guitar pick or any metallic object like this. I'll leave the link for the compatible battery in the video description in case you want to purchase, and the tools. All right, down on the bottom of the laptop, you're going to see a whole bunch of screws. There are two sets of screw types, the short one and the long ones. The short ones are the front row, 4 of them, and one on each on the sides and one in the middle under this paper cover right there. The long screws are the 4 screws at the back, one on each corner and 2 on the mid back. So we're going to remove all the screws and we're going to keep them on a separate pile so you don't want to mix match them. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you find my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps and motivates me to make more videos, take requests, and answer your questions in the commentary. I appreciate that. All right, we remove the short screws. Now we're gonna go over the long screws. Once you remove all the screws, you want to double check, make sure you haven't missed any. You want to start from the front end of the laptop. You want to stick the guitar pick between the armrest and the cover right there. And you want to twist it and you want to hear those click sounds. Go twist it like this motion. Work yourself on along the front side. You're not breaking anything, you're just loosening up the clips. So do the side and you're gonna see this opening. Put your finger so it doesn't go back down. Go to the back corner. No, go to the other side. The dog is already coming out. There we have. Now you don't want to do the back end yet. Just to the side and the front. Grab it from here, lift it up and down, work it around a little bit, push it left and right, and it will unhook itself from the back side. There's a tiny hook in there. It's not breaking out, it's just loosening up the clips. All right, and down here we can see this humongous battery right in here is all around in the front, all along the side in the front. This is a 15.2 volt DC, 64.31 watt hour capacity. And no, actually the capacity is the body says capacity is a 4,231 milliamp hour battery. All right, and the model number for this one, it should be said model right here, is an SQU-2002. So in order to disconnect and to remove the battery, first we need to disconnect it. You want to put two fingers on the side of this jack, and then you want to slide it towards the battery. Make sure you bring it down evenly, just like that. Next, what you want to do, you want to remove the screw that touches the battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be 6 screws in total. So let's remove the 6 screws on the sides. All the screws are the same size and height. Again, don't worry about matching this screw. Once you remove the screws, you want to grab it, lift it up. Be careful with this audio cables in here, the speaker cables. Just untangle them. It goes up, down, like that. And there we have it. There's your battery right over here. And these are actually 1, 2, 3, 4 cell batteries. And I'll see if I can get a higher capacity. I'll link it in the video description. If not, I'll leave a compatible battery in here. Once you got the new battery in, to put it down, you just slide it down, bring it in here. There's a pinhole right in here. Make sure that pinhole goes in there first. And then the rest you can drop it down and then tighten up the screws for the new battery. All right. Now we put all the screws. You want to grab this connector. Make sure you evenly, don't put it sideways in, evenly push it towards the jack and push it all the way in and squeeze it in there. And then run this cable down. Make sure you run this cable, otherwise it goes over the clips in here and it will cut the cable and you won't be able to hear anything from your audio speakers. Run this cable along the side right in here in the grooves. There we have it, just like that. Next, what you want to do, you want to grab the top tower here, bring it down, align it, push down the sides, the front end. Make sure you hear those nice big huge click sounds. That's what you want to hear. Those are the clips are getting connected together. Just pinch them together. And there we go. Once that one is done, start putting up the bottom screws. Remember, the long screw goes at the back and the short screws goes made towards the front. Now, regarding the new battery, once you have the new battery plugged in, you do not want to power on the laptop. You just want to leave it off, plug in the charger, and let it sit there for at least 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, you want to power on the laptop without the charger plugged in, and you want to bring down the screen brightness down to 50, 20%. Put some music on Spotify, whatever you want. Just put some video if you need to. Just the thing is that you want to bring down the charge slowly, gradually bring the charge down to whatever your Windows setting is set at, 20 or 30%. Once your Windows tells you the low battery, that's when you want to power it off, and then you want to plug in the charger while it's off, and let it sit there for another 2 to 3 hours to charging. After that, you can use it as you wish, while connected, while not connected, the way you want to use it. That initial charge and discharge, it is very important and crucial for the new batteries. And you should be doing that once every couple of years. And that's good for your laptop and the battery. So you will know its max and low limits from the BQ chip or power control delivery. So it knows how to balance the cells. And again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out. If you have any question or requests, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.